My whole recording setup is getting all lopsided, dude. Everything is just getting all kinds of messed up. It might be about time that I need to upgrade to a new computer, but I don't really want that to be a thing. I have everything on this computer. I don't want to have to get a new computer. Maybe I can just start deleting a bunch of stuff. Maybe that'll help. Maybe I could just get just go through all of my programs, everything I don't ever play, don't ever use. I can just delete it and not have to worry about it anymore. Maybe that'll be something I can do. Maybe that's something that'll help me out here. But in the meantime, guys, what's going on, everybody? It's AceTrainerNinja here today. Oh, my dudes. Oh, that was a weird popped out of nowhere burp. Okay, I'll take it. What's going on, everybody? It's AceTrainerNinja here today, my dudes, for a brand new episode of our Pokemon Ultra Moon Wonderlocke. And in today's episode of my dudes, we're going to be taking on the rest of this mountain range and then wandering on into no man's land. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be a fun time. If you guys are hyped, drop a like down below for me. Show your support for the series coming back on this powerful Monday afternoon. Hopefully you guys are having a great day or have had a great day. For some of you, it's probably pretty deep into the afternoon at this point. But hopefully you guys are doing great. I am doing great. I have a new microphone. If you guys haven't watched the Pokemon Crystal series, A, I would highly suggest you do so. And B, you should definitely check it out. It's a very fun series. But I talked about in an episode that went up last Thursday that I got a new microphone, so I have to kind of sit closer to the screen and everything like that, and it's I don't know, it's weird. I like it, but it's weird. I like it, but it's weird. War Turtle fainted. I forgot about that. War Turtle fainted. Oh no. I completely forgot that our War Turtle fainted. I actually totally forgot that the War Turtle fainted. But you guys, let's do a quick team recap. First off, we have Rufflet chilling at level 23 with Peck Honeclaw for your attack, and Aerial Ace with the sharp beak and the sheer force ability rocking the serious nature. And then we have Jeff or Joseph the Gyarados chilling level 24 with Splash, Tackle, Bite, and Twister with Intimidate. Normalium Z for that Z Splash with the Adamant nature. This thing hits like a damn truck, boy. Like a fucking freight train. Alright. Then we have Matang, level 24, who had a nickname. I don't remember what it was anymore, but it was like a French name for Beldum, I think. I hear the phone ringing, and somebody's answered it. Thank goodness. Anyway, I had like a French name for Beldum, and it sounded really cool, and we're using that as a nickname. But now I don't remember what the nickname was, so that's the thing. If you guys have a nickname for a Matang, drop it down below. I would be very interested in knowing what you guys think we should name this Matang. Anyway, he's got Takedown, Confusion, Metal Claw, and Pursuit with the Clear Body ability, and the Amulet Coin, because he's all about that money. He, she, it, they. This is a gender-neutral Pokemon. This Pokemon very much enjoys his moolah. Anyway, he's got a sassy nature. He's kind of a sassy boy. And we have War Turtle, who has fainted, and it's sad, but we haven't put him away yet, because we haven't made it to a box yet. But rest in peace, War Turtle. And then we have a Gabite chill level 29 with Sandveil Sandstorm. With the Sandveil ability, where I can Sandstorm, take down Sandtomb, and Slash with the Impish nature. And then we have the newest member of the squad, which we got in the last episode, or the episode before last. I don't remember exactly when that happened, when this Wonder Trade happened. But we got Monferno from, we got a Chimchar level 1 from Wonder Trade. We leveled up to a Monferno. He's level 17, marking Mach Punch, Taunt, Break, and Ember with the Blaze ability and the Quiet nature. He was met in Pokepelago? Oh, he was hatched from the Pokepelago. Oh, I understand. I understand now. That's so weird. I can hear all of that. Anyway, that's the team moving forward, guys. Sadly, we have to go put down our sweet War Turtle, and I actually remember now in the last episode that I forgot to edit the layout and take War Turtle off of it before I posted the episode because I was in a rush, and I messed up the editing, and I'm sorry about that, and I feel bad about that, and I actually almost took the video down to fix that and re-upload it, but I didn't. I kind of felt like maybe I should have, just for quality purposes. But I didn't do that. I think the mic is sounding pretty freaking good. This new mic, if you guys didn't hear me rant about it for 15 minutes in the last episode of Pokemon Crystal, then you don't know. But I love it, and I love doing this right here. I love getting right up on it and whispering right in your ear. I love doing that. I don't know why I love doing that, but I love doing that. Oh my gosh. We should have healed the team. What is he going into? It was something I was not really... It's a Kadabra. I remember now. It's a Kadabra. It's a Kadabra. It's a Kadabra. Oh, we're good. It's Wormatang. He has a Kadabra. I just remembered this guy has a Kadabra. But we're out of Matang. We're out of Matang. We had a pursuit. We're gonna hit you with our pursuit. You have Psybeam. Ha! Joke's on you, boy. We are twice... No... We only resist that times 1 or times 2. I don't even know actually how resistances work in this instance. I know we times 4 resist, so I guess it would be times 2 resist. We resist, or just regular resist. I guess I don't know. Pursuit was disabled. Really? Pro plays over here. I'll Metal Claw you then. I'll Metal Claw you, man. It's not a problem. I can drop the Metal Claw on your face, and we can definitely do that. I don't know why you want that, but we can definitely do that. I'm very happy with how the mic sounds. All of the audio just sounds super duper duper looper, super cooper looper, super copper clean. Sounds super clean. And I need to get a pop filter for this thing, so when I do stuff like that, I don't get really, really close to it, just so it like kind of stops me from getting all too fucking close to it. Also, I need to figure out how to record audio with Audacity so I can edit the audio and not have to worry about accidentally messing something up with the game audio. That'd be really good for me to learn. Let's go scoop up this TM, man. What is it? I forget what it is. TM for Rock Tomb. Oh, Rotom, you're looking sad down there, buddy. What do you want? You good? You're good. All right. I'm not going to do the picture spot. I almost want to, but I don't really at the same time, so I'm just going to not. I'm going to battle this guy just for the experience. Just for the... Just because our Rufflet really needs some love. He needs to get to level 55 before he evolves, and so Rufflet really has a long way to go before he's actually a super useful part of the team. He's got a Roggenrola. He's not shiny though, and I would love it if you had a shiny Roggenrola. I want a shiny Roggenrola. Actually, I have a shiny Roggenrola, or had a shiny Roggenrola. It is now a shiny Shiny. Well, I know his name is because I wasn't paying attention. I just named it A because I wasn't really looking at the screen. Because I'm a dingbat and I was young and I was dumb, and I don't remember what the actual name of the Pokemon is though. The evolved form of Roggenrola, fully evolved form is Roggenrola, not Boldore, but Gigalith. That's the name. That's the name. I know you started to type that down in the comment section, and I appreciate you trying to be a helpful citizen, but I got it. It's good. I got it. We're good. It's okay. You can sit down and continue watching the video. We don't need your help anymore. Actually, I do need your help. I need you to drop a like and a comment on the video. Let me know how you feel. I don't know. That wasn't even words. I want you to drop a like and a comment on the video. Let me know how you are enjoying this series, or if you're happy that the series is back. I would like to know how you guys are feeling about that. By the way, if you did watch the episode of Crystal, I had a different headset on. I actually found they're Bluetooth headphones, but I figured out that they had a jack on them, and they are much less bulky and heavy and annoying than the other ones. So I'm rocking out with these. It's gonna be a fun time. Also, if you guys haven't watched the announcement video, or haven't seen that there was an announcement video for a new podcast I'm going to try out, I don't know if that has actually happened before this video actually goes up, but it definitely hasn't happened when I'm recording this. But it actually, I don't know when. We haven't 100% talked out hashed out all the details, but Asteroid Mania videos is going to be popping up in one of those chats, the podcast, the chatter podcast. We will have Asteroid Mania videos guesting on the podcast, and we're gonna have him just to talk to for a little bit, and pick his brain, see what some of his secrets are, and that's hopefully the game plan. He said he's super game for that, so we'll see how that goes. But he's a super busy guy, so I don't know when exactly we're gonna be able to get together, sit down, and just record some stuff. or stream some stuff. Or I also haven't really decided if I'm going to record it or stream it. I kind of want to stream it so I can take questions from the chat, but I kind of want to record it at the same time just so I can edit out all of the parts that are super awkward and weird. Since it's going to be my first time doing a talk show or a podcast or whatever, I'm going to be super awkward. And since Astrid and I don't really know each other, it's going to be a little bit awkward in that way as well. Because he'll probably tell some jokes that I won't get, and I'll probably tell some jokes that he'll just be like, what the fuck are you talking about? So like, it's going to be a little bit weird. It's going to be a little bit weird, but hopefully it's going to be a good time nonetheless. Can you go in the Pokemon Center, please? Thank you. Nurse Joy, I need my balls healed. I see my girl Nurse Joy, and she'll make me feel better. I said, yo, and I gotta leave before I can actually finish this episode. I might have to finish this episode a little bit shorter than I would like to. Probably like maybe 5 minutes shorter than I would like to, because I have to take my sister to soccer practice as well, because nobody else is here and I'm the only one with a license, so I have to take her. So that's fun. Not today as you're watching this, but today being Friday, the day I'm recording this. But yeah, I have to do that, so I might have to wrap up the episode a little bit earlier than I would like to, but I think we're going to go on down here and explore a little bit when I can actually find that. Oh, that's right, it's behind this rock. Oh, that's right. We can go to the Pelego? The Pelego? Ari, you've passed Yahweh's trial. Well done. Okay. So that means you can now ride on Charizard. In that case, why don't I tell you about a great way to play with your Pokemon in your boxes? You ready for this? Press X to open the X menu, and then tap on Pokeblago to take off. Okay? I'll be waiting for you and your Pokemon to visit. You know what? We're actually going to go ahead and do the Pokeblago shenanigans right now, just because I would love to have that done and out of the way. And I'm going to do a little bit of upgrading and all that kind of stuff, because I would love to be able to use the Pokeblago for all kinds of cool things later on. Glad to see you again. Alright, glad to see you again. This is Pokeblago. These uninhabited islands only exist solely for the delight of Pokemon. I don't know why you're talking like this. He's definitely not an Indian man. and you remember me. You can call me Mohin. I think it's Mohin. I'm in charge of keeping Pokeblago, and you are Ace, right? Okay. Let us get started. The Pokemon you have deposited in your PC boxes can freely come here to Pokeblago to have a bit of fun whenever they want. Right now, we can only have one small isle available for them to play on. But if you'll help me out, that won't be true for very long. So, here's what you need to do first. Would you like to pick up the Pokebeans that have fallen to the ground on the island? Pokemon love Pokebeans. They're delicious and nutritious. And they can also sprout into Pokebean stalks, like the one in the middle of the island. The one you just picked up is a plain bean. You, sir, are a plain bean. I am not a plain bean. If anything, I'm a rainbow bean. I'm a weird motherfucker. Alright. There are also rare beans called patterned beans and even rainbow beans. I love hands-on learning. Don't you agree? So, why don't you give the Pokebeanstalk a good shake and see what happens? Whoa! Shake the beanstalk and drop beans. Pick up the beans. Okay. I got tired of reading your dialogue, dude. You talk for fucking ever. I just want to collect the beans. Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. The more you fart, the better you feel. So look the beans for every meal. Honestly though, I enjoy collecting beans from the Pokeblago. I don't know why, but I do enjoy collecting beans. It's like a soothing, repetitive thing for me. I don't know. I'm weird. Don't judge. Whoa! I just got rainbow beans. I got 2 rainbow beans. This is a much better side quest than collecting unknowns. I was about to say collecting rotoms, but there's no such thing as collecting rotoms. Can rotom hatch eggs? Can you hatch rotom from an egg? Since rotom is not technically a legendary, can you hatch rotom from eggs? I actually have never tried hatching a rotom. I'm still stuck in Gen 4. I still consider rotom a legendary Pokemon. Because, you know, Gen 4, rotom was a legendary Pokemon, but then when Platinum came out, it wasn't a legendary anymore. Well, I guess that's still technically Gen 4, but like, when Diamond and Pearl came out, it was a legendary. But after Diamond and Pearl, when Platinum came out, it was no longer considered a legendary. We're gonna have like a solid 5 minutes of the video just be me collecting beans. I'm a bean collecting machine over here, man. Holy shit. Does this not ever end? I know it ends. It's ended for me before. You know what would be really cool? If when you collected the rainbow beans, it started playing the star theme from Mario. That'd be really cool. Maybe if they made the rainbow beans a little bit rarer, but when you collected them, it started playing that, and the whole screen went all rainbowy. That would be a super cool way of just acknowledging the existence of Mario. Hello, Hannah. I know we have to leave soon. Okay, go back to your room. Calm down.
Well, I have to be there by 3:30.
I know. Calm down. Jesus. So impatient, this one. So impatient, this child. We're gonna be here for like a solid 5 minutes. We've already been here for 5 minutes. Holy banana pants. Okay, well, let me just drop some beans in the crate then. Yes, I know Pokemon love the beans. I know. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No. Why are you still talking? Nobody cares. Why are you still talking, dude? What are you doing? Shut the fuck up, man. Oh my god, he doesn't stop talking. There we go. We're finally free from his craziness. I would like to develop an aisle. Please. Oh please, oh my, oh please, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. I might have to end the recording and just come back to finish this later on. Finish this recording. Because we're not even 20 minutes into the video yet, and my sister's like nagging me. She doesn't even ask for things. She just expects them. She came up to my room and she was like, don't forget we have to leave soon. Ugh. Shut the fuck up. I know. I'm aware. Well, I think that's probably what I'm going to have to do is just wrap up this particular recording session and finish this. For you, it's going to be like a split second. It's going to be like a jump cut, but for me, it's going to be like a solid 30 minutes. So, I'm going to go ahead and save, and I'll be back in just a second's time. All right, well, we're back. Sorry about that quick little jump cut type of thing. I might just record the rest of this stuff with my hat on. My hair looks pretty okay today. Yeah, well, it looks okay today. I mean, not great, but it looks okay. A lot of people actually say I look weird without my hat on, and I understand that might be a thing for a lot of people. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna rock out without the hat for the second half of this episode. So, just shuck it up, boy, shuckle it up. I just looked at my mouth when I was shuckling, and why are my teeth so yellow? I need to get some whitener or something, like, especially now that I'm like I'm a internet personality, right? Technically, I'm at almost 500 subs. Can I consider myself an internet personality yet? Is this a new area? No. Maybe? No, it didn't change. I'm like 70% sure it didn't change. 69% sure it didn't change. I'm not really that sure that it didn't change, but I'm gonna go ahead and murder this Finneon anyway, because I'm pretty sure this is not a new area. I'm pretty sure this is not a new area, but I'm not completely sure this is not a new area. So I mean, we'll just see how it goes, man. We'll just see how it goes. I don't have what was I gonna say? It came to my mind and then left immediately. It was there and it was gone. It was there and it was gone. I don't know. Oh right. I still have. All right. So tomorrow's episode of Pokemon Red and Blue, which hopefully Red and Blue will be up on time. It'll be a little bit of a weird thing to have to try and figure out how to work the audio and everything now that I have this new headset. But it can be done, and it will be done. I just have to take some time to figure it out. But tomorrow's episode of Red and Blue will have already been recorded. We actually recorded that before I left for vacation, but I didn't get it edited, and I didn't even start editing it before it needed to be up. So I just didn't edit it yet. So I'll have to edit that this weekend, this past weekend. You know, you're seeing this on Monday, so I've already edited the video, more than likely. But I have to edit the whole thing, and then post it later. That's gonna have to be what I do. Like, I mean, I'll edit this weekend. Obviously, I'm gonna edit it and post it later. That's the most simple, straightforward thing for any content creator has to do. That's what all of us do. But well, not all of us. There's streamers. Streamers don't edit and post later. Some of them have editors that edit their streams for them and then post highlight reels. I mean, I guess sort of, kind of, technically, but where was I going with this? I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, I've already recorded that, so Tuesday's episode might sound a little bit different than Thursday's episode, because Thursday's episode will be recorded with this mic. Tuesday's episode will have already been recorded with my old headset mic, so it's gonna sound a little bit different, but hopefully it's not gonna be that bad. Not that big of a difference. Hopefully. I know there's a little bit of yelling and screaming that makes the mic crackle in the beginning of that episode, so that's a thing. That was a critical hit. Can you stop a little more? Did you guys know Alolamola's name is a palindrome? It's the same forward as it is backwards. Isn't that lovely? Things you never knew, right? New facts. Fun facts with AceTrainerNinja. Alolamola's name is a palindrome. Now you know. Also, the plastic tips on the end of a shoelace is called an aglet. If you didn't know that, now you know that too. You're welcome. Why did I just... Wait, I know why I did that. Never mind. Boosting my attack. It also boosts my accuracy, but I wanted my attack boosted so I could KO this. I don't know why I'm so weird with this new mic. Like, it's just something about having a freestanding, sitting in front of my face mic. It just makes me a little bit weirder. I don't know what it is. But I like it. Hopefully you guys like it as well. A little bit goofy, a little bit weird. Is it fun? Is it a fun time? I also am hopefully going to be getting a new 1080p webcam. I talked about this, I think, in the last episode of Crystal. I think I talked about this a little bit. I'm going to get a new 1080p webcam so that I can hear, or not that, so I can see everything. You guys can see everything in full-fledged 1080p. So that's going to be cool. 60 frames per second. This webcam right now is only 30 frames with 720p, but when I edit it out, it goes to, when I export the video after editing, it goes to 1080p with still 30 frames per second for the webcam, because it only records 30 frames, so we can't give it more frames than that. Even though I think technically it goes up to 60, I don't think the webcam actually gets any extra frames. So, but it is what it is. And it actually has been working really, really well for me so far. I don't really need much more than this, but just for the highest possible quality content that I can bring to you guys, I kind of want to just scoop one up. Like $50. It's not really that big of a deal. I could scoop that up, no problem. Generally speaking, it might be, I might have to work a little bit for it. I have to do some chores, maybe get a job. Or you guys can donate via streams, and I can pick one up after some donations come through. But I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just saying you could do that if you wanted to do that. Or the Patreon. Well, I never actually used my Patreon. I think one person is a Patreon, and I haven't given any I haven't handed out any of the perks for being a Patreon or anything like that. Like, I don't ever use the Patreon website. I don't know why. I forgot to put War Turtle away. No. God flippin' farts me. We gotta do that before we move on. We've got to do that before we move on. This episode's just been a little bit of like exploring, just moving around, seeing what's what, battling some trainers, getting a little bit of extra experience, hanging out, having a nice time, talking about some nothingness. That's what it's about, man. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about, man. That was all air. That was all air. Can you stop? I'd like to attack you. Are you actually a skilling Shelder over here? You're actually doing this to me right now? I think it might actually be doing this to me right now. That's insane. It went for the supersonic. None of that. No, thank you. None of that. No. I wish I could go into my Monferno and Mach Punch this thing. That would be super effective. But I don't think I can actually do that because I might get bodied by a water gun. And I ain't about that life. I just boosted my attack. This thing boosted its defense and then went for the protect. This thing is a pro freaking Shelder, man. This thing's doing all the work. Shelder, you're just stalling. You're just stalling. You're being annoying. That's all you are, Shelder. You're a stalling, annoying ass monkey. That's all you can do. That's all you do with your life. And you need to get a better life. You need to live like Larry. You need to live like Larry. This Shelder needs to live like Larry, man. This Shelder needs to live like Larry. Apparently, you're supposed to talk to the logo on the front of the blue microphones instead of actually to the microphone itself. If I do like this, you can't hear me anymore, really. Well, you can hear me, but obviously something's in the way. You know, I don't know. It's weird. I'm just exploring the uses of this microphone. I've been recording a little bit of music. I've been playing with some Audacity stuff. I've just been having a nice time with this new microphone, man. Just playing around with it, seeing what it can do, seeing what kind of tips and tricks it might have for me as a content creator. And I'm excited, and it's been making me very happy. I'm probably gonna be talking about this microphone for like another 2 or 3 episodes to come as well. Just FYI. Keep your ears peeled for that. All that funness, all that entertaining commentary about my new microphone. I'll try and put a check on that, man. I'll try not to talk too much about it, but I'm going to talk about it a little bit. I've been enjoying this new microphone and how it's been working out for me and all the qualities that it has as a microphone and a sound card at the same time. So that's pretty cool. You know, that's why I have my headphones on. I can hear myself through my headphones, through the microphone, and I can hear the gameplay audio through the headphones and the microphone, which is pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool, man. And I got a boom arm for it, so it can kind of move back and forth on my desk, move around a little bit. It's super duper cool. Also, I kind of turned down the some of the settings so hopefully you can't hear my computer whining in the background, but I think you can still hear it a little bit. I want to try and get a blanket to put up so you don't hear it as much. Alright, we're gonna put War Turtle down. War Turtle has done the finest of work. You have been a very reliable team member. Let me just take your health item, please. I know I'm looking awkwardly to the side. I'm trying to talk to the microphone, and at the same time, I'm looking down at my screen, and it was just making things really weird. But we can pick up a new team member. So what do we need here? We have a flying type. We have 2 flying types. So a very strong weakness to electricity if anything happens to get bite. So should we take up a Doug Trio or should we get rid of one of these flying types? I might get rid of Poot. Honestly, I would love to use a Braviary, but I don't think that he's the most useful team member we could have from this box. I might take the Hone Edge. No, that's another steel type. Maybe I'll take the Mime Jr. How does Mime Jr. evolve? I think it's Friendship, right? Friendship evolves it into a Mr. Mime. And we can max its Friendship fairly easily. It shouldn't take that long to get a Mr. Mime. And I've never used a Mr. Mime. Of course, I've never used a Ruffland either. That would take a little bit of training, though. But we still have like 30 levels before it even evolves. Alright, well I think we're gonna have to take the Mime Jr. in general. And Poot can get swapped out for this Cutie Fly. I mean, that's a lot of team members to have to train. But we do have some pretty serious power on the team with Metang, Gyarados, and Gabite. Some serious power on the team. So we can afford to have some Cutie Flies, some Infernos, and some Boss Mimi. Boss Mimi? Yo, Boss over here doing the finest of work, man. Boss is gonna be over here doing everything. I can feels it. But yeah, I guess this is gonna be the team moving forward. So update the layout, and we'll see how this goes. I don't know how it's gonna go for us, but I'm gonna actually heal up real fast because we had a few battles. Mostly with a Rufflet, but I think yeah, we had a few battles with some other team members. So, and of course, I'm gonna have to turn on the EXP share. I might do a little bit of grinding. No, EXP share grind should be plenty. It's already on. The EXP share grind should be plenty. The only problem with the EXP share grind is that Gabite's getting levels as well, and the Gabite, we're trying to catch up to the Gabite, so that's a little bit of a problem. Plus Gabite, I think, evolves soon-ish. I think it evolves at level 38 or 36, something like that. So we're gonna have a Garchomp soon with our Gyarados and our Metagross. You have 2 Pseudos on the team and a Gyarados and a starter Pokemon in Infernape eventually, and a Totemon. He's not actually a Totem Rabombi, but he will be a Rabombi. Oh, that's the Fire Name Z. Congratulations on clearing Kiawe's trial. In that case, you want to jump in my tunnel? Here you go. You're free to pass. Captain Mallow's trial is up ahead. Go along Route 8. You'll find it. The lush jungle. Yo. We're gonna wrap up here. Because we can actually get a new encounter in this cave and on the other side of the cave. And then also have 2 Wonder Trades in the next episode. That is exciting. I'm going to be recording all the episodes for this week on Friday, so I can have it done, and I can do planning for some other stuff, do some art, do some different stuff that I have to do over the weekend, or over the week, as well as homework and all that kind of stuff. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, please again drop a like down below for me. It really does help out a lot. Just show your support for the series. Let me know you're still enjoying it. Comment down below, letting me know what you guys thought of this episode. What do you think of the mic? If you haven't already heard it from any of the multiple videos I posted with it over the last weekend already, or the streams, let me know what you guys think about the mic and how it's been working out for me, what you think about it. And with that, guys, I'll see you guys all in the next video. So, peace, guys. Bye. Love you. Love you lots. Love you a long time. Goodbye. Yeah.